Today on Football Analyzed, Rodrygo is one of the very best young wingers in the world. He is consistently putting together very solid performances for Real Madrid and knows how to seriously clutch up. But how does he do this? What makes him so good? This is Player Analysis by Football Analyzed. Before we jump into it, I have to ask that you subscribe. And why not? Because you will receive high quality football analysis every single Monday, Wednesday and Friday. That is a humongous win-win. Let's go. Rodrygo notices that the defender is right on his trail. So he dribbles across his path, cutting him off. The defender now has to foul Rodrygo if he's going to stop the advance. This is a brilliant trick for wingers to use to beat defenders. Then he plays the ball through to his teammate. Rodrygo takes his first touch perfectly, setting him up for a shot. And then he fires the ball with so much power into the far corner of the net. Rodrygo uses his immense pace and ball control to simply ease past the first defender. And then he beats the second defender with a cricketer, and then he sits down the third defender with a fake shot, beating 3 defenders and finally setting himself up with a great chance on goal. And yet again, Rodrygo makes no mistakes with a finish, firing the ball into the back of the net. What Rodrygo just did was instinctive. You simply do not have time to think when you have 3 La Liga defenders pressing you. Rodrygo has practiced these skill moves thousands of times on the training pitch, and is therefore able to flawlessly execute them in games. Rodrygo makes his run to the side, dragging the defender away from the goal and spots his teammate's run. And makes a brilliant return pass to his teammate, putting him clean through and resulting in a goal. Rodrygo sees the space in the defence where he can dribble into. And then with ferocious speed, easily exploits the defence. We can't really see this because of the sun, so we're going to wait for a better camera angle. Rodrygo has made himself open in between 2 defenders. And Rodrygo understands he does not need to put too much power on the shot, he just needs to redirect the momentum of the pass into the back of the net. And yes, here the keeper probably should be saving that, but in theory it's going to go further in the corner. Rodrygo breaks free of the defender and spots his teammate's run. Re-watch where Rodrygo shakes off the defender. A lot of smaller players, faster players, have issues like this. Defenders, bigger players, abusing their physicality, grabbing onto them. You have to be brave and you have to be strong. You have to shake them off like Rodrygo does. You'll see it many times in this analysis. Rodrygo is not afraid just to throw his hand, get rid of the defender. It's what you need to do. Then Rodrygo plays a great ball to his teammate, resulting in a goal. You'll notice how the pass he played was at chest height for the defenders. The defenders, how are you meant to intervene when a ball is at chest height? You either have to dip really low for a header, or basically do a bicycle clearance. And that is so uncomfortable. It often leaves defenders indecisive, and here it gives Rodrygo's teammate the chance on goal. Rodrygo cuts inside really suddenly, the defender cannot adjust, and he sees his teammate's run. And he picks out that run perfectly, resulting in a goal. Again, Rodrygo makes his run in between the defenders. And he finishes brilliantly, using both the momentum of the pass and his own brilliant power to guide the ball into the roof of the net. The keeper has no chance. Rodrygo brilliantly cuts inside to make the defender commit. Then he chips the ball over the defender's challenge. Rodrygo drops his shoulder and explodes into space. Rodrygo spots his teammate's run. Then plays a perfectly weighted pass, which results in a goal. I am sorry that Rodrygo is off camera, but he picks out his teammate's run in between 3 defenders. Resulting in a goal for Real Madrid. Yet again, we see Rodrygo absolutely glide past multiple defenders with his immense pace and ball control. Rodrygo cuts inside very quickly and looks for a pass. A pass he finds perfectly, and after an amazing finish from Toni Kroos, it results in a goal. Rodrygo slows down to get the defender to commit, believing he can get to the ball. But then he quickly taps the ball past him and receives a foul. Rodrygo fakes a pass for his teammate, then quickly takes the ball away from the defender. By cutting inside, Rodrygo signals to the defender and the goalkeeper that he's looking for a far post finish. But instead he cuts his shot back across the goal, leaving the defender and the keeper absolutely stumped. This is an amazing tool for wingers to use to score more goals. Another player who does this amazingly is Kylian Mbappe. Rodrygo gets the defender off balance, and then beautifully threads the ball past him. Just check out Rodrygo's exquisite first touch. You know you're becoming a pretty decent footballer when you can beat a defender with your first touch off a long pass. To summarise, Rodrygo has incredible dribbling, pace, agility and finishing. What stands out is the speed at which he is able to execute his dribbles and skills. Killing off defenders quickly is a brilliant asset for any winger. Rodrygo also possesses a deadly finish. There are quite a few wingers who are extremely techy but cannot find the back of the net. Rodrygo is quite the opposite. He is absolutely clinical. All this and he's only 23 years of age. But how can you play like Rodrygo? Firstly, for your dribbling speed, you can practice my favourite drill, cone dribbles, and try to dribble around your cones faster and faster, but never losing your technique and control. And finally, for your finishing, take shots from different angles, because as a winger, you are very, very rarely shooting from straight in front of the goal. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. For Football Analysis posted every single Monday, Wednesday and Friday, subscribe to Football Analysed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.